and welcome to Ken Games. I'm mixing it up a little today. I've already recorded the Star Wars though, but I'll use them tomorrow. And today I'm gonna make a video on Would You Rather. So, the first question is, have a large painting of yourself or have a large size sculpture of yourself? Well, I think the sculpture would be nice. I don't know. I think I'll take, there's some more material maybe. But then again, a painting, I don't know. I think I'll go with the sculpture. Yeah. Well, most people find that too. So, well, anyway, that was a little non-dangerous question. Next one. Dress like people would hundreds of years ago, or dress like person from the future. Well, I presume the future is going to be pretty much like this now. I don't think there's going to be such a huge change in it. Of course, this, from the 60s to now and all of that, yeah. But compared to that just, I think we've reached the pinnacle somehow. So yeah, I'll take the future. Be a superhero and hated by everyone, or have no arms and legs but be loved by all. Well, I don't care if everybody hates me. If I'm a superhero, well, depend on what the superhero powers would be. Of course, able to run fast, fuck that. I'd rather have no arms and legs. But able to fly, or with super strength like Superman or something like that. Not saying that he can't run fast, but yeah. So, they need to be a little more specific on what kind of superpower. Eat soup for every meal with only your face. Stab your tongue with a fork every time you ate. Well, I like soup, but soup every day and with your face, stab your tongue, horrible. And I could see that if this doesn't heal and you keep stabbing it, that would be bad. So of the lesser two, I think this one, you might get hurt the most. So I'll take eat soup. Not be able to see the colors purple, red, or blue. See everything in black, white, and gray. Well, so this is like an old movie. Well, if I only lose these colors, it's I'll still have gray, black, and white. So that's a stupid question. Okay. Stick your cut up hand into a bowl of vinegar, or eat 3 worms live. Well, I don't like a cut up hand into a bowl of vinegar. No thanks. So I'd rather you eat 3 worms live. And supposedly, there's been worm cake, not alive though, but that's eatable. The other thing's just horrible. And worms is horrible too, but no. Depending on, of course, I didn't think about how cut up it would be. I was thinking lose a limb. Live in Africa for a year, or live in Antarctica for a year. Now here I'm thinking, what kind of horrible animals have they got? For the first thing. For the next thing, how would my internet connection be in Antarctica? I'd be afraid, but I would be that in Africa too. There's more creepy crawlers here than there's here, for good reasons, but here you might get mauled by a bear or something like that. I don't know. Something horrible. And it's cold and you'd freeze your nuts off and all of that. But internet still. Yeah, it's probably a toss-up. You know, if you can get over the creep, the mosquitoes, I'd take Africa. Live an extra 25 years or live without the need to sleep. Live an extra 25 years. Nice. I like to sleep. That's time away from all the horrible people. You get to dream, have good dreams where you can fly, be a superhero maybe. I like dreams. Be a cat or be a dog? Well, I like dogs, but I don't know if I want to be one. It's always happy to see you. Whereas a cat, it's, you know, but that's more independent, the cat, right? So basically I'd be a cat, even though I like dogs. But, you know. And I get 9 lives. Yeah, well. Have Batman and Robin as a sidekick. Have Jar Jar Binks from Star Wars as a sidekick. Wow. That's pretty much obvious, isn't it? Nobody wants Jar Jar Binks. Plus, he's clumsy. Let's take Batman. Yeah. Live in a treehouse or live in a floating boathouse? Boathouse. Have a British accent? Crikey, you have an Australian accent, mate. I'm not good at that, but I like Australian actually. You know, but you know, it's sort of this stiff upper lip thing. The British, I'd go for Australian. Speak everything in surround sound. Holy shit. Have your own entrance theme when you walk in a room. Yeah. Have your own entrance theme when you walk in a room. That'd be cool. Just, you know, except if you hated your entrance music thing. If you like your entrance music, yeah, definitely. Wear summer clothes in the winter or wear winter clothes in the summer? That's bad. That is very bad. Here you might get a heat stroke. Might, but you might actually be able to survive if you drink a lot. Here you might freeze to death. But if it's not all, you know, you can still survive pretty good with just if you wear a t-shirt and you still are able to wear a jacket on top of that, and you'd still be wearing summer clothes, right? So I'll take that. Star in a cartoon movie. Star in a live action movie. Well, I think a cartoon movie would be nice. Well, blow me darn. Well, next one. Hey, Only be able to speak via a translator. Only speak when asked a question. A lot of people should be doing that. If you've seen some of the programs where people portray their non-intelligent lives, but I'd take a translator then. It's cool to speak foreign languages. I've actually tried to learn a couple extra beside English, German. I've tried to learn Italian and a bit of Dutch, but not gotten that far, but I know a few words. Let's see. Only eat meat, only eat fish. Ugh, I hate fish. But again, if I only eat meat, I'd get a disease, scurvy. They eat that, eating too much meat and only meat might give you that, as far as I know. Because they were doing that with ships when crossing the Atlantic in olden days. So fish might actually be the most viable option of the two, even though I hate eating fish. Be 4 feet tall or be 8 feet tall? 8 feet. Your piss smells like McDonald's French fries. Well, it already does. Nah, but it's just McDonald's. It smells like piss. Okay, sorry. They're alright. Okay? Your poop smells like Burger King Whopper. Well, probably already does, because that smells like crap too. I don't know. I think that would be even better, but then you would start to associate things like, that smells like McDonald's every time you've been to the can, and then you finally go to Burger King and like, oh my god, this burger, it smells like my poop. Fuck. So, I might, rather have it smell of piss than poop. Never watch baseball again. I can live with that. And never watch football again. Lose your preferred thumb. Lose your index and middle finger of your preferred hand. Dang. That's bad. That's 2 fingers, right? Index and middle. So, rather logically, I wouldn't probably take this one then, because you lose 2 and 1. 1 is always better than 2, even though it's a bigger finger, but still, the hurt, the pain, half the pain maybe. Have comically large feet. Have a comically oversized head. Well, that'd be cool, because here I could star as a clown in a circus. Hey, what's that? I could already star in a circus? Well, thank you. I take the large feet. Oh. They call me Sideshow Bob. Drool abnormally in public. Blah. Or audible moan during each conversation you have. Oh yeah. God, that's cool. Oh. Well, that's probably better. Be married to someone that doesn't love you. Be married to someone that you don't love. It's horrible. Both of them. That, may be a prison. And that would also be horrible if you knew that they didn't love you. They're equally horrible. Like if you know they're just taking you for your money or something like that, and they're doing something behind your back or whatever. I think I'd rather be doing this one then, even though it's a prison. It's just horrible. Be deaf, be Amish. I'd need to have a beard then, a huge one, don't I? Amish. And then live in the Amish paradise? Nah. Well, be deaf, be Amish. I don't much like religion. I hate religion, in matter of fact. So I think I'd rather be deaf than have faith in something, No, I think I'd rather be deaf. Have to wear a Barney costume for the rest of your life. Hey kids! Nah, I can't do Barney. Have to eat a bowl of cereal and mustard every morning. I mustard. This, however, I could live with. This, I couldn't. Because job, stuff like that. So, on a logical scale, even though it's horrible, you'd survive and have a job. Get a free appetizer with every meal. Get a free dessert with every meal. Dessert. Be friends with John Wilkes Booth. Be friends with Lee Harvey Oswald. Well, now consider this though. In order to be friend with John Wilkes Booth, you'd have to go back to Abraham Lincoln's time and live maybe in that time, right? That'd be horrible. Here you'd be in the 60s, 70s, right? I can't really remember, but it's closer to some cooler times than these. So on the face of that, John Lennon, Paul McCartney. Knowing how it all turns out, I'll beat Paul McCartney because he lives. Being John Lennon, you get shot in the face, right? So Paul McCartney. Vacation in New York, vacation in Tokyo. New York, New York, I wanna wake up in the city. Alright. But I'd rather wake up in a city that doesn't smell. Yeah, Atomic Wedgie. Sorry, New York. Get a swirly? What the hell? I don't know what a swirly is. Atomic Wedgie. Oh, swirly, that's... I'm thinking, is that the thing in the ear thing? A wet... No, that's a wet willy, isn't it? Oh, I don't know what a swirly is. I'd go with swirly then. I don't know what it is. Eat a live gerbil. Remove your own appendix with nothing but a shoehorn. Eat a live gerbil. Easy. Always have messy, unkept hair. Always have stains on your clothes. don't care much about looks. Be a famous country singer. Be a famous blues guitarist. Well, country is awesome. Blues is okay too. I'm just thinking of some of the people doing, blues. It might actually be this. I think would be the better skilled. Yeah, 60. Watch your parents be murdered in front of you, like Batman. Murder the parents of another family in front of their children. Could you possibly look the other way for this question? Because who wants their parents to be murdered? And being an egotistical asshole, like most people are, probably. If you had to face these two choices, which I hopefully will never ever have to, and this is a hypothetical question, which, would never come to pass because I would really try and find another solution, but on these two I might have to do this one. I'm sorry. 61% agree at least. So I'm not alone of thinking about myself on that one. Although horrible it is. Go back in time and correct the single biggest mistake of your life. Now that would be awesome. But I can't go back to the last question. It's not a single biggest mistake. It's just go way back in time and come up with the Pythagorean theorem before Pythagoras, so you can have an equation named after you. I don't really want that. I don't want to be famous like that. Famous or infamous. I'll go back in time and correct the single biggest mistake of your life. Well, luckily she's not around, so I'm single, so yeah. Don't worry about it. It's not. It's humor. Be fat and small and smell nice all the time. Well, be fit and smell like sweat all the time. Wow. Give me something that smells. No, thank you. No. But it's just, you might live longer with being fit. That's my consideration on this. So, the fuck with smelling? I mean, you have the chance maybe here to live longer. Jump forward 10 years of your life. Go back 10 years of your life. Not go back. Pretty please. For all the sex I've had. Holy fuck. Nah, just ignore that one. Can I do a do-over again? Get married to someone you don't love. Get married to the love of your life, but you can never have sex with them. Next question. I'm sorry, it's a bit important sometimes, Just a little, please. Don't hate me. Only wear revealing hot pink clothes. Always have to wear socks and sandals. You'd like me to see me in hot pink, right? That ain't gonna happen. um, socks and sandals. And the next question you can decide on, I'm not gonna say, because I'm gonna end my video on this one. Have to hold your pee all day, or have to go pee every 5 minutes? I can't help myself. I'm just gonna say elderly person. I'm sorry, I can't help myself. Anyway, that's up to you. Hope you have a nice day, and if you're going to some sort of test, exam, or whatever, good luck. If you have anything else that's coming up, I wish you really the best of luck with it. And hopefully I'll see you again. It's up to you. But have a nice day. Also tomorrow. Bye.